Hi everyone! Okay, so I haven't been making any videos. I have spent the week with my man. He got the whole week off, so I spent it with him. We did a bunch of amazing stuff. It was just crazy. So, I have been really just thinking about what I was gonna do. Like, what am I gonna make my next fucking videos on? I've been having fucking filmer's block, but I don't know. So my friends, I asked them to, if you guys have any ideas, shoot them my way, like, and so they're all like, you should do a video about the first time you did, like you smoked with us, or the first time you did ecstasy. Now, let me explain something to you guys. When I got out of high school, I went fucking ranger. Like, ranger. The cops couldn't stop me. I was a fucking force to be reckoned with. My friends may not think so, but my family, they were like, Jacob, what are you doing? And I was like, I'm getting high, bitches. But anyways, so, my friends, being the great people they are, introduced me to recreational drugs. I'm talking fucking marijuana, fizz, ecstasy, and some other stuff like salvia. I do not, again, I do not condone drug abuse. Is that a little hypocritical for me to say? I don't give a fuck, bitch. So anyways, so I was gonna explain how my little experience with ecstasy happened. Now, we got some good shit. We got some good shit. Now, back when I was doing these drugs, I didn't ask what it was. I didn't wonder. I didn't care. I was like, party! And so, like, my friend, I don't want to name names, he was usually the one that kind of directed our little drug gatherings, and so, like, he'd be like, hey, Jacob, take this, and I was like, party! Like, I was so ready for anything. Like, I don't even know. Like, we could have been, like, fucking swimming in the water in Tangiers, and I wouldn't even care. But, like, he would be like, hey, Jacob, fucking hit this. I'd be like, what's gonna happen? And he's like, don't worry about it. And I was like, okay. and so one day, he comes over to me, and we're like, most of us are out in the front of the yard. And our little hangout area was inside of his garage, and I guess that's like where he lived. That is where he lived. He had his bed in there. He had a couch. Like, we had a bunch of like folding chairs. It was super ghetto, but loved it. It was super fun. And he comes over to me and he has this little blue pill, and I was like, shit's about to fucking go down right now. And so he's like, hey, Jacob, take this. And I was like, okay. And so I like take it, and I was like, what is it? He's like, don't worry about it. And I was like, I've never taken anything like this before. This is the first time I've ever done this. So I was a little concerned. I was like, what is this? And he's like, it's ecstasy. And I was like, he's like, you should be feeling really good in like a minute. And so like a few minutes went by, and I was like, this ain't shit. I was like, man, I must be like a fucking hardcore drug. And then at that moment, I could see and feel everything. It was amazing. All the colors and the trees and all, like, everything was just so amazing. And I started rolling around in the grass. I was like, yes, 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 it's amazing. And I was acting like a damn fool. Like, my friends were like, oh, what is he doing? Are you okay, Jacob? And I was like, this is oh my God, yes, yes, yes. And so, like, you guys don't understand. Unless you've done ecstasy, you don't understand. It's like God is just banging the shit out of you. And for all you religious people out there, I'm not trying to be offensive. I'm just calling it how it is. It is the most amazing sensation. Like, I don't care if you are a Kama Sutra expert and you know how to get the best orgasms out of any one of your little sex escapades. You don't know. Okay? This is like an orgasm times 100. It is, and it's constant. It is just constant. You could take a hammer and just start smashing the shit out of your face. And it is just bliss. It's just total bliss. But thankfully, and this is what I say for everyone, when you are doing drugs, always have a safety. Like someone who's going to be there with you, watching you all the time, to make sure that you don't do anything that could hurt you. And that's, I think, why we survived most of our fucking little escapades, is because me or one of my other friends were one of the safeties, and we watched everyone. I was like the little mother goose. I was always cleaning up and cooking for everyone. We were just fucked up. Fucked up! like Snoop Dogg doesn't even know. He probably does. We weren't as high as Snoop Dogg, but I think Snoop Dogg gets pretty high. I don't know. But, so, and then like one of my other friends, she has beautiful hair, just beautiful hair. I hate the bitch because she has such beautiful hair. She's just pretty. And, well, I don't hate her, but I hated her because she had beautiful hair, and I was like, you bitch. But she was so nice, and she's such a fun person to be around, and I don't know what she's doing now, so. But yeah, like I was like, oh my god, your hair. Oh my god, your hair. And just imagine you just sitting down, just doing whatever, talking with your boyfriend, and all of a sudden one of your friends comes up and just starts rubbing their face in your hair like, oh my god, how are you doing this? How are you doing this? And then like there was this fire pit. It wasn't on fire, nobody freak out. There's just big fucking rocks in there. I was like, I was rubbing, like I went over to the horse and I was like, rubbing myself on it. I went up to a tree and I was like, you're so awesome, tree. And I was like I took fucking Tree Hugger to a whole nother level. And it was just fucking insane. And like the wind would blow across my face and I was like, ooh, pull my hair. And like I got on the hood of the car because it was baking in the sun and it was warm. It was so warm. It was like the ultimate sensation on my skin. I was like, yeah, that's nice. And so I was laying on the hood of the car and everybody's like just watching me. I don't know how many people were on Extacy that night, but I know I was. and I thought that shit wasn't gonna happen. Like, I didn't know it was gonna be that bad. But let me tell you something. Before you guys go run out and do this shit, be prepared for the come down. I had to deal with literally 2 days of this. It was awful. And I don't know if it's worth doing again because of the come down. I felt like I was fucking dying. I was like, oh my god. And it was probably just my nerves fucking reacclimating to their normal fucking settings. And my mom's probably watching this thinking, god damn it, Jacob, you fucking drug abuser. Sorry, Mom. I'm sorry. I'm sowing my wild oats. And all my aunts and uncles, I'm sorry. I brought shame on our family. I don't give a fuck. But yeah, and so, like, and I told my sister I'd take her to the fucking fair. And I always do the things I promise. Or at least I try. Like, whenever I was doing drugs, I never missed school. I always turned my fucking homework in. And I was going to college, so. And so I pick her up, and I'm just like, oh my god, let's just go. And these fucking dumb-ass fair people, like, are telling us where to park, and they're like, oh yeah, the front's fucking full. Like, go down more. And so we're in bumfuck Egypt, parked like a gazillion miles away from any signs of life. And I'm like walking back with her. We have to take a canteen and a tent because we don't know if we'll make it there by nightfall. And I'm exaggerating, but yeah, so we're walking, and I'm seeing all these motherfucking spots open, and I was like, these fucking dumbasses, like, why can't I just find a fucking spot for myself? Why can't I just fucking park, like, anywhere I want, like, as long as it's in one of the fucking little white lines? Who gives a fuck? Who are you? You are not the fucking car police. They were, but I was pretty fucking pissed. I bitched about parking the whole time. And so, yeah, that's what I wanted to share with you guys. My time on Extacy. If you are going to do it, make sure you have a safety, do it safely, and do it with some friends in a really good environment, or else you're gonna have a fucking really bad trip. I will start uploading videos every day again, so... Oh, there's one other thing I wanted to talk about. Clark, my brother, Clark, stay away from the hoes, okay? The bitches at your school aren't going nowhere, okay? The skeezy ass hoes, you know who I'm talking about, Clark. Stay away from them. I am not above throwing a pregnant ass bitch down the set of stairs 4 flights. I will find one. Because you brought a bitch home pregnant. I'm not gonna have a bastard child in our family. Okay? Even though a few of are... You are too young. Okay? Stop. Wrap it up and stop. Okay? We are not dealing with this. You can tell all your little fucking skeezy ass hoes that I'm coming for them. And I will drop kick a bitch. But that's all I had to say. Love everyone.